Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to some more F122 driver career mode. Today we're going to be doing Imola, so we're going to have our first sprint race and we'll be doing the full Grand Prix, of course. Qualifying isn't as important. They're doing Austria in real life. Qualifying for that is today, and that has a sprint race as well, so that should be fun. I think qualifying is on in 3 hours from now. I'll be watching that after I record and edit this, but appreciate the support on the videos, guys. It really does mean a lot. Keep dropping the likes, keep showing the support, and I will keep this series going. It's doing better than I expected, to be honest, and it's holding support, which I really appreciate, which means you guys are sticking with it. So I'm going to go into a time trial, and I'm going to get a custom setup for Imola, because I don't have one at the moment, and we'll see how that goes. I should have another co-op video to you guys soon as well. Apologies for the delay with that. So we'll head to Imola and we'll try and get the custom setup. I have one for Miami already. I have one for the one after that as well, because I've done those in co-op already, even though I did them massively shit, but we still did them nonetheless. Try to get it done before the American Grand Prix. Why not? No harm in trying. Try to get these both done. Try to get all the chassis pieces done before then. And this. No point in rushing that one because it's going to be done before the American Grand Prix anyway. Do we have anything else? We can upgrade this. We do have enough to do that. We can't rush this one, so it'll be done before the Spanish Grand Prix at least. So we have quite a few upgrades in the works. Let's go to the race weekend at Imola. I'm very much looking forward to this. Imola's a fun track. I can be pretty pacey at Imola. In the co-op one, I struggled though, but in F1 2021, I was quite quick at Imola. I was able to take certain corners with a lot more speed than people I was playing with and stuff like that. But we'll see. Practice one is in the rain. We're not going to be doing practice anyway, so no worries there. And, well, we'll be doing quick practice, of course. But yeah, all of our parts came through, so our car should be looking a lot smoother for this, you would think. I probably need to start changing some parts here as well. And I am going to do that because a lot of these are pretty high, like 54% on that. Yeah, we're getting up there with some of these. Anything like over 40, I'll probably change. Anything under 40 is fine by me for now. The gearbox needs to change. That's on 61%, so we'll change those. We can always change back them if we need to anyway, and I'll probably take a penalty at Monaco because I'd never ever do good at Monaco. Our first rivalry here with Daniel Ricciardo as well is going to be underway here. 70%er? Come on, don't fail me. Oh, come on! You piece of garbage. We don't have time to do anything else. Wow. Alright, I need to make sure I change it to the custom setup here. Load car setup. Imola. Alright, let's do this thing. I'm excited. I'm excited, baby! If you want to see my custom setup, by the way, just in case you actually want to see it. 10 kg, front wing aero, rear wing aero, differential adjustment, there you go. Front camber and rear camber full. Front suspension is a little high compared to most setups I noticed. Brake pressure full, and all of these full as well. These are always full when you have any assists on, it feels like. So there you go. Let's jump on in. Let's go to track and let's do our first flying lap here at Imola. Now, I have done this track quite recently, so I know it quite well, but as I said, I was struggling a little bit more this year than I had been in previous years. Now I'm going go-karting for the first time in 10 years tomorrow for my birthday. Tomorrow I am turning 28 and I'm going go-karting with a few of my friends and my dad and my brother. It should be a lot of fun, a whole lot of fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. And I might actually bring the GoPro and record some of my session as well. If you guys would be interested in that, just let me know down in the comments. Just have a little bit of footage maybe of me go-karting around there, sending it down the inside of my brother there and smacking into the side of him. No, I'm just kidding, but it should be a whole lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't, as I said, I haven't been since I was a teenager, I'd say. So I would say it's been nearly 15 years since I've been go-karting. I was probably like 14 the last time I went go-kart. But yeah, it's going to be epic. And I've learned a lot from racing just from playing this game alone. So we'll see if I can nail the apexes and stuff like that. I'm actually buzzing over it. Like I'm so looking forward to it. It's really expensive to go go-karting. I was gonna say I want to make it into a regular thing, but man, it is expensive. I'm wondering, is there some like memberships or something you can get so you can go cheaper? But I'm guessing it's just quite expensive to get the fuel and stuff like that, especially at the moment. This is where Charles Leclerc went spinning this year. This is not a very good lap. It's kind of a little bit of a banker lap, a safer lap. We can go a lot more aggressive on the second time around, and This fuel load that you get with the custom setup does allow you to go for multiple laps, which is much more appealing than having to go into the pits after every single lap that you do. And that's going to be 9th for now, behind Latifi, which is never a good sign, of course. And we are going to turn our ERS off and build the tires back up.
P10, you're 5th row of the grid now. Come on, let's go again.
There's someone behind me. There's a Mercedes behind me. I'm gonna try to let the Mercedes go past. Dude, like, go past me. See, this is the shit with the AI, man. I try to let them pass and they won't go. Just go past me, idiot. What are you doing? I have to literally stop completely. All right, come on, baby. We got new parts on the car and everything. We should be going pretty quickly here. Definitely need to be beating Latifi. No doubt about that. Lovely. Gasly's all over me here. Do I just not have pace here or what? What's going on? How is Gasly this much all over me? That's way up on my time already though, so you know we're not doing too badly at least.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
That's all I need, baby. I'm on a hot lap right now. Oh, we got away with that big time. We got away with it. It wasn't a great exit, but we got away with it. I thought we were going to go a spin in there. I tried to get on the gas a little too early, but it worked out. We're kind of running low on battery towards the end of this lap is the only thing, but I think we should be okay. We've only got a couple of corners left to go. We should be all right as long as we don't spin. This is the corner that I usually spin on in Imola. I got to be a little bit less aggressive there. And this is going to be a smashing lap here compared to my first lap at least. That is going to put us into P12 ahead of our teammate Gasly. But behind the likes of Leclerc and Ricciardo there. That's a little bit disappointing that I'm only P13 there.
Falling down the field, you dropped to P13.
I'm surprised at that. I'm going to return to garage. I'm surprised that we are so low after that. I need to have a look at where I'm losing the time. So Stroll is ahead of us by 4/10, which is kind of crazy. It's the first sector where I'm losing it all. Look at the first sector comparisons. The first sector comparisons are mad. I'm way down on everyone in the first sector. I'm really quick in the second sector. Quicker than pretty much everyone in the second sector. And I would say a little bit worse off in the third sector. So quicker than anyone second sector. Worse than anyone in the first sector. And then middling in the third sector. So we definitely need to gain some time in the first sector there. I don't know if I'm being a little bit too passive maybe on those corners. We'll see what happens. We'll give it another go here and see if we can improve our time. All right, here we go. Hot lap. This is the one, boys. Come on. I want an aggressive sector one, but a little bit less aggressive than last time because we lost a lot of time over the curves last time. And we're probably going to lose a little bit of time there too. That was good though. That was more aggressive there. You can actually kind of nearly full throttle that corner quite a bit there. Like you can be a lot more aggressive than I was in the first few tries, and there you go. That's massive. A little bit weak on the throttle there on the exit. Really good. Beautiful exit there. Beautiful. This is a good lap. We're putting it together in the last laps recently. We're like feeling the track out, and then the last lap we come up clutch, which is a really good sign. Under the pressure, we are performing really well here. And this is going to be a banger of a lap, surely. We're nearly a second up here, and we go 8th, P8 here. We might be starting in the top 10 for the sprint race. We shall see. Dude, I need to stop Ricciardo from getting to the line in 28 seconds. No! Daniel, don't do this! He's gonna get there. Shit. I tried my best. There was no way I could keep him there for another 15 seconds, unfortunately.
Of our top three.
Wait, what?
Leclerc, Sainz, and Max Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up now,
What?
we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us
16!
then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Was that glitched? Was that glitched or what? What the hell? I was P8. Really? That's so strange to me. Like, we were 8th when we crossed the line. I swear this happens though, even in co-op. Gamer, I was saying it's a glitch. Everyone at the end goes so much quicker. Alright, we have 4 minutes left, but can't do anything with that. I hate when that happens. Alright, is what it is. Alright, sprint race. Here we go. This should be really fun. We'll see if we can gain a few positions. I'm not sure I had much time left in the tank there either to go faster than P16. That's shocking to me. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's go fast. Let's go fast. Let's race hard and let's race fast. The 2 Ferraris on the front row, the 2 Red Bulls behind them, a Mercedes, an Alpine, and Hamilton behind them. Alright. Everyone on the medium, on the softs, of course. Skip the formation lap. Let's get into this, boys. I'm ready. I am so ready to do business at the start of this sprint. Not a great start. I've had better, for sure. Vettel sending it down the inside there. Oh my god. That was crazy. Well, that's unfortunate. Happens. Jesus Christ, man. Do we have damage? I was trying to cut back across the track because I was getting blocked out. I was afraid even if I broke early there, I was still going to hit into the back of someone. But I really wasn't. I should have been checking my mirrors. That was my own fault. Completely on me, but I was trying to cut across the track and I didn't even really take into account everyone else.
Alright, not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet.
Nightmare, man. Alright, it's not over yet though, as he says. They're going to be bunched up together. They'll be battling. We just put in good lap times. We might be able to catch up. We just got to use it, drain our ERS, I would say, probably. To actually catch up to them and see what happens. I don't think we have any damage, which is really surprising considering how hard Stroll hit us there. I want to see that crash at the start again. That was a hard one. That was heavy. Carlos Sainz, I think, is leading the race, and he sets the fastest lap of the race for 7.5 seconds. Oh, Stroll is actually pitting. Stroll and Ricciardo are pitting, which is good for us, of course, as that means we'll gain 2 positions back and we'll be back into P18 at least. So that's good. Now if we can gain on Latifi and Albon and maybe battle them towards the end of this sprint race, if they're battling each other and kind of doing stuff like that, then you just never know. We might be in with a chance to get back to where we were in P16 and start the race there at least. I didn't want to restart there now because that was just that was my own fault. Like, you know, that was just completely on me. It was a lapse in concentration, really. I cut across the track and I made my bet. I've got to lie in it. It will make me be smarter if I don't really use the rewinds and stuff as much. It'll kind of teach me that I need to, or it will really make me learn, you know? It'll make me hurt. It will make me learn. How have I lost this much time on Latifi, though? Jesus Christ, I'm losing time to Latifi and Albon. Well, I guess it's because they're in a DRS train, but there's only one DRS zone. You wouldn't think I'd be losing that much time to them. They're only going down the DRS zone now, actually, so this is where I'm probably going to lose the time. I've got clean air. I might have a little bit of damage. I don't know, because I have clean air here and I'm not gaining on them at all. Like, whatsoever. And I've been using ERS as well, so it's like, I think we might struggle here. Oh yeah, DRS wasn't even enabled. Now it is, though. By the way, guys, I've seen a couple of people suggest that I do long sessions instead of medium. Do you guys think that's better? Does it allow for more strategy? Does it allow for more, I don't know, entertaining content? You guys can let me know on that. I haven't gained on Latifi whatsoever, so I don't think our pace is there this weekend, because I feel like I've raced this sprint race pretty well. I've been not gaining any time whatsoever. Like, I think I've raced this sprint race. Not like amazingly, but decently at least. And I've just lost time every lap pretty much. Even to Ricardo, I've been losing time. He's catching me. I don't know where we lost all the time in qualifying either. But, alright, Carlos Sainz wins. We're going to be starting P18. I would have liked to have gone upwards in the sprint race, not backwards, but it happens. Crashes happen and these things happen. We'll have to deal with it, and hopefully we can make up for it in the race from P18. It's going to be a tough one considering our pace isn't really there, but we'll try our best. Alright guys, the full Grand Prix is here. Let's see if we can make something happen. I'll probably try a different strategy, maybe try start on medium, something like that. We need to try something different at least, because we don't have the pace. Something's crazy, I don't know. We just need to go on mediums, wait for a safety car, hope something goes our way. We haven't had many safety cars, to be fair, even though I have it on, I think, increased nearly or something, so bit of a surprise, but it is what it is.
Now
Ferrari putting on a show for their home crowd here. And we shall bring down the fuel load, try and go a little bit aggressive. And let's do this thing. Maybe the setup that I have isn't good. For Imola, I don't know.
The formation lap gets underway.
I should have tested it a little more. I didn't really test it at all. Me and Hamilton are the only one on mediums. Wow. Alright. We have seven world titles between us, so you know. We know what we're doing.
So as all
We got a racy Ricardo behind us as well, and Stroll doesn't seem like he's been too bad either, so we might be P20 after the first lap here if we're not careful. Not a good start again. I'm really struggling with the starts on medium track control, I just am. Stroll isn't half blocking me out, is he? I had to go out onto the grass, but I mean, it actually kind of worked as we go wheel to wheel with Ricardo, and we're back into P19. Stroll is all over us. I'm telling you, we do not have pace on this track, man. Especially on the mediums, we probably... Whatever. I just need to... My whole strategy is to wait for a safety car or hope something crazy happens anyway, so not a big deal that we lost 2 places on the first lap. We're right with the pack still. It's not like we crashed like we did in the sprint race anyway. We just need to stay within the DRS range of the pack and kind of have them drag us along and see what we can do as the race progresses. Got a little bit too much of the curve there, but it is what it is. We're racing Stroll here. We have pace. We have decent pace here. We can get Stroll. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Light this fire up, son. Thought I could maybe go for an overtake there. I had a little look around, but there ain't no way we're getting an overtake there. On the next main straight, if I get a good exit, I think I can maybe get Stroll, because he doesn't seem to have the most pace in the world. He's dropping behind Ricardo, or whoever that is ahead. Yeah, Ricardo, I think, still, so. Get a good exit here. Oh, I thought I went spinning there for a second. We're good. Not the best exit in the world, though. It did hamper our pace a little bit. But as you can see, we've got massive pace here compared to Stroll. And we're going to send it down around the inside here, around the outside, rather. And we got Stroll. We got Stroll. Nice overtake there. And if we can get in DRS range on Ricardo, that would be lovely. Have him drag us around now in the next DRS zone. I think we should be able to get that easily enough, because he's being held up by the pack ahead of him anyway. Alright, good work. We've dropped Stroll from DRS range. No, he's got it back straight away. There's too much going on ahead of us for us to drop him, really, I think. Really good exit. We got DRS on Daniel Ricciardo. He's got DRS on Latifi, though. But I think we're much faster here. We're much faster here in the straight line. That was dangerous, but we got it done on Ricciardo. And now we can chase after Nicholas Latifi. That was really good. That was crazy, though. That was a little bit wild. A little bit wacky, but we got it done. We got it done, son. And now we're gaining on Latifi, no doubt. Latifi and Albon. We have decent pace for some reason here. I don't know what it is. In the race, in the sprint race, we didn't have pace at all. It might have been damage to the car, honestly, a little bit or something like that from the crash at the start. Because it doesn't feel half as good as it does now. It didn't feel half as good as it does now. This feels like half a decent pace coming out of corners and stuff at least. It might be because I'm getting a slipstream as well. Come on, Nicholas. Come here, boy. The Williams has more pace than the McLaren and the Aston did, for sure. I'm not gaining nearly as much as I was with them. I'm not going to be able to get Latifi this lap. But maybe I can get him this lap. We'll see. There's a big, big gang of them here trying to battle for position. Who's holding the pack up? Vettel, I think. Vettel seems to be going a lot slower than Joe, Albon and Latifi, it seems like. Oh, Latifi locked up! Latifi locked up big time! Big mistake by Latifi there. And now we are unleashed onto Albon and the other three, so this is turning into a decent race for us here. We might be in a decent position here soon, you know. Because they're all going to be pitting as well around lap 6 or so. We'll probably come out behind them, but we'll be on much fresher, softer tires once we do eventually come out behind them. And we can hopefully attack. I don't think that points are on really, but I would say a top 15 finish is what we should be looking at minimum here. We have DRS on Albon here as well. Come on, Alex.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Come on, Alex. Wheel to wheel with Albon there. I didn't know whether he was backing out or staying on it, so I just went for it. It was hard to tell. Yes, they want me to go on to fresh softs. I don't know how to change that anyway. They always give me that new strategy where they want me to go on to fresh softs instead of old ones. I'm like, yeah, why would I not want to do that? Like, of course I want to do that. Alright, we need to get DRS by the time the next lap ends. By the time this lap ends, rather. Otherwise, we're going to be a sitting duck for Albon. I think he might have used all his battery just like me, though, because we are low on battery now. Lovely. Lovely exit there. Come on, Vettel. I have to get Vettel on this DRS zone. He's going to just have DRS on Joe, but I think I'm going to be much closer to Vettel than he's going to be to Joe for sure. Let's see. They might be pitting actually, no? No, neither of them are pitting. Neither of them are pitting. Okay, that's interesting. Got DRS on Vettel. Can we get to Vettel? Come on. No, we cannot, unfortunately. We're going to have to do a little bit of battery recharge here, it seems like. That's really like the only place you can overtake in Imola as well. Like, there's nowhere else you can really do it. At least not safely. Lovely. We got a really good exit there. We might be able to get him here. I don't want to waste my ERS though. No. Oh my god, I thought I was going to hit him. I slowed down way too much there. I thought I was going to hit him. It's all good. It's all good. They're both going to be pitting here for sure, no doubt about it. And they're going to give me DRS. Lovely, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I'll do a little bit of I'll do a little bit of battery recharge here while we're in second position. Me and Hamilton are the only two racers that haven't pitted yet, I believe anyway. So we are running first and second. Me and Hamilton in the podium positions. Now if we could get a safety car out of this, that would be huge. That's what I'm looking for now, is a big old safety car to help out me and Hamilton. Hopefully the cars coming out on cold tires are all really struggling and they crash into each other and let me have a little bit of a free pit stop. That's what I'm hoping for. We're matching Hamilton's pace. We're a little bit slower than him, but we're not too much off for Hamilton's pace, honestly, which is a really good sign. We've only lost about a second to him since I've seen him ahead of me in the leaderboard, so that's not a crazy amount considering we've done a decent amount of laps since then. 3 maybe. We're boxing this lap anyway, so I wonder, is Hamilton pitting? Yes, I think he is. Right into the pits we go. Come on, boys. Need a quick stop here to get us out ahead of the Alpha. Come on, come on, come on. Optimal, yes. Big stop, big stop. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Fantastic stop.
Faster than we were expecting.
Okay, we're definitely going to be ahead of the Alpha. 100%, I think. Are we? Oh, Jesus, we're so slow out of here. No, we're not going to be. Wow. We're going to be battling bloody Albon here on the exit. Shit, man. Come on, come on.
Look after these tyres now.
Get me out there.
Race on this compound.
So we're P16 as it stands behind Vettel. Vettel, we were just behind Vettel actually after we had after they pitted. Kind of where I expected to be, I suppose. I am exactly where I was when I went in. But we're on fresh softs and we can try and chase down Vettel and Joe. No safety car, no such luck. It is what it is. We haven't had many safety cars at all really this season. And it is what it is. Not within DRS range of Vettel maybe. Just about. If I can get DRS range on Vettel here, that would be monumental. It would be huge. And we do have DRS on Vettel, and I don't think he has it on Joe. Absolutely no chance he does, actually, so this is massive. Come on, baby. Fresh softs. They feel good. They look good. A little bit of a squirrely exit, but it's fine. We got DRS on Sebastian Vettel. Here we go. Past the sector 3 of anyone in the race as well. Why are you moving like that, Sebastian? What the bloody hell was that? And he hits into me. Lovely, thanks, man. What in the fuck was that? There was a yellow flag up ahead here as well. Dude, oh my god, man. Vettel, give it up, dude. Jesus. Man has no interest in yielding the position to me. Ocon and Joe are just ahead now. I think Ocon might have had a problem because I don't think he was anywhere near Joe before this. Maybe Ocon is going slowly, which would be massive for us. We are in the top 15 as of now. I feel like this is nearly as good as we could have hoped for, considering how bad we went in the sprint race and how bad everything went there and how bad our pace team. But we have 4 laps left to try and catch Joe and Ocon. If we can get into P13 and at least battle these two and have a little bit of fun with them, then I'd be really happy. I just want to get DRS range on them, man. They're gonna have DRS, and I am not though. Well, Joe is. Ocon won't. We're gaining on them at a rate of 90 though.
Got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck just happened? No, I got so distracted by Zhao crashing that I crashed myself. All right, if I rewind that, will that happen again? Jesus, man. It's actually hard to avoid that. Really hard to avoid that, but now we're set free on Ocon here. That is insane. Big crash. All right, there's no safety car or anything. I think Joe is still going. All right, P13, here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. This is it, P13. This is my go. Come on, Esteban. Why do they do that when you're right up behind them, man? It's scary. They like start to wobble, and now he's hit me again. The exact same thing as Vettel did. where they go all wobbly right when I get behind them, and then when I actually am going to overtake them, they just hit into me. Christ, okay. I don't know, I must be doing something wrong with that overtake.
And gap to the car in front is...
There's no doubt about it, because there's no way that's just happened twice if I'm not doing something silly. 5 seconds behind Magnussen, so 0 chance of catching K-Mag, unfortunately. It is what it is. We only have 1 lap left, actually. I just realized after this one. Let's try to get out of DRS range on Ocon somehow. I'm just going to try and race so hard here to get out of DRS range on Ocon, because his DRS is quick, man. Let's not get too crazy aggressive, though, because we actually want to make sure that we don't spin and crash, but we are out of DRS range here. Beautiful stuff. Yes. That's massive. That crash with Joe was crazy, man. He went for a full spin about there. Alright, we're good. 120.5 is our fastest lap of the race. That's pretty quick. That was a 127 there. That was a good lap. Good lap. We have 0 ERS left, though, so this is not going to be as quick. We just need a hold position for this one. P13 it is. Happy enough with that. I mean, can't complain too much, really, considering, as I said, everything this weekend. Qualified P16, went to P18 in the sprint race after crashing in the first lap, and then on top of that, you know, we just didn't really have the pace. But I felt pretty good on race day here. I felt pretty good. A lot better. We had some good battles. We had some good overtakes. It was a fun race, no doubt. Even though it was only a battle for P13, it doesn't really mean anything. I still thought it was a really fun battle at Imola. Ocon needs to fucking chill out right now. Oh, Jesus, he sent me wide. I need to get back on the throttle. Charles Leclerc sets the fastest lap. Carlos Sainz win. I think it's a 1-2 for Ferrari, actually, again. Ferrari sailing away with this championship now, it seems like. And there you go. That's going to be a P13 finish. We battled hard with Ocon, battled hard with Vettel, but it's good enough for P13. Thank you very much. We'll take it.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I want to see the crash at the sprint race, actually, but I think we lost the footage. Driver of the day, baby! Woohoo! Yeah, we did drop down to P20, to be fair, in the first lap, and then we got back to P13, so not a bad drive. Not a bad drive at all. Carlos Sainz is a race winner once again. Go on, Carlos, lads. Love Carlos. What a legend. Carlos getting disrespected these days. I don't appreciate it. He's a legend. 3 quality drivers up there on the grid, lads. Up there on the podium, rather. Beautiful stuff. Well done, Carlos. Well done, son. All right. Well, we'll take that. Still never failed a part. I swear you do not fail parts in this game. Yeah, I swear you don't, man. It's craziness.
Come through the fabrication process.
It's insane. Every part comes through unscathed. Oh, I'm gonna try rush that definitely before both Grand Prix. That would be insane. All right, so we're battling Alfa Romeo and Alpine now to be as good as them, pretty much. We're ahead of McLaren. So yeah, we're doing all right. Haas is the 4th best car. That's insane. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end the video. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go record some co-op with Game Riot. I had a blast there. That was a really fun race. Even though we didn't get any points or whatever. But I had a blast. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. Peace out.